Morning, everyone. Welcome to our Friday, November 14th, 2025 meeting for the Clemency Board of the District of Columbia. I hope everyone's doing well. We will be meeting in an open meeting today to give the public some updates and then be moving to a closed meeting per the rules to discuss confidential applications. But before we begin, let's take some attendance so that we can confirm that there is a quorum to proceed with the meeting. So if you are here, please let me know that you are here. Mark Rollins, no response. Felisa Carter,
Here.
thank you. Dominic Henry, no response. Alana Suttenberg,
Here.
hi. And then Indira Hennard,
Here.
great. And then Dr. Thornton is trying to join right now. Katya did give prior notice that she would be running late to the meeting. Sarah Camo,
Here.
thank you. And I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly now. And then Lynn Croft,
Here.
thank you. Okay, by my count, we have 5 members present and we have the 5-member quorum to proceed with the meeting. Does anyone have any objections or questions about that? And I also see Dr. Thornton has joined the call. I will mark you as present as well. So we now have 6 members and we can proceed with the meeting. In terms of old business regarding applications and inquiries, those continue to come in. We are still processing them. Recently, we've had a surge of requests, but a surge of applications, but most of them are federal offenders, not district offenders. So they are not eligible for our program or for our application. And so I am sending them letters to let them know they're ineligible and give them information on applying to the DOJ Pardon Attorney's Office. Other than that, it's pretty much the same news as last time, that we just continue to get inquiries and continue to get applications that are being processed and responded to. We also have had another surge of requests for paper applications to be sent to individuals who are currently housed at BOP facilities. So we're working on getting those sent out this fiscal year. And we're trying to also send the fact sheet with those so that people understand that they have to be eligible to apply. And there's information on there as well about the DOJ Pardon Attorneys process. As far as new business, we are currently working on drafting the annual report for the Clemency Board that will be due to council. So I will send that to the board once it's completed and the graphics are done. There aren't that many updates to the annual report for this year, other than the fact that we did send our first recommendation letter in January for an applicant who had a hearing with the board. And the number of applications and the data that will be on the report will also be updated to reflect the FY25 numbers. Does anyone have any questions about that report? Okay, and if you do, once it gets circulated, please just let me know. The other new, not really new business, but pending business for the board is the hearing on the 5-year waiver amendment. I'm still waiting to hear on when that will be scheduled. I will be the one going before council to talk about it, and I'll let the board know when that is and what is going to be, when that is, and find out whether or not you can attend if you would like to. And once I get an update on that date, I'll forward it to everyone. Does anyone on the board have any comments on any of that? Okay, great. So now is time for public comment. I do see someone from Vega has joined us, Kimberly Brown. Is there anything, Kimberly, that you'd like to say? I moved you to being a panelist just in case. And if not, that's okay too. Okay, so I don't think we have anyone here for public comment today. Next on the board's agenda is an executive closed session. I am not a board member, so I cannot make the motions to move to closed session. But the board will be voting on whether or not to move to closed session to discuss confidential applications pursuant to DC Code 2-474B1 of the Open Meetings Act. And the law the board is relying on is DC Official Code 24-481.06, which requires the board to hold closed sessions to maintain confidentiality of applications and applicants. Is there a board member who would like to make a motion to move to closed session?
I move to, I don't know how to say the official language, to move us into closed session.
Thank you,
Second,
Elisa.
anybody second?
And then we'll do a roll call vote. Alana? I'm just going in the order that my screen is.
Sorry,
Alana,
we don't vote.
Okay, or you're abstaining. Indira?
Yes.
Thank you. Indira, yay or nay?
Yay.
Okay. Sarah, yay or nay?
Yay.
Lynn, yay or nay?
Yay.
Dr. Thornton, Amber, yay or nay?
Yay.
Okay, great. So we have the votes in favor of moving to closed session. Again, we will be moving to discuss confidential applications, and we will now be moving to that closed session. So Kimberly, I'll move you back to being an attendee unless there's any comment or anything you'd like to say to the board before we move. Okay, great. And I don't know what just happened to my screen. There we go. Okay. Okay, bear with me while I create the breakout room. Okay, you should all get the notification to move to it. I need to change how long it takes for people to move out of the breakout session. Okay. I think everyone is back from the breakout session now. Thank you everyone for joining. If the board will be releasing the 2026 schedule shortly, and it will be on our Clemency Board website. The board has concluded the closed session meeting, and there are not any public decisions to announce at this time other than the 2026 schedule, where we will keep meetings every other month on the second Friday of that month, starting in January. These dates will be added to our Clemency Board website. If you have any questions, and to the DC Register. If you have any questions in the meantime, please reach out at the clemency@dc.gov email. At this time, we will adjourn, and we will see everyone at the next meeting. And if I don't see you, happy holidays and happy New Year.